welcome back to another video. As you can see, I'm back in the beautiful Lake District National Park. So today we're heading up to Grasmere Common, doing a bit of a route around the Grasmere Fells. We parked the cars down in Grasmere and we're heading up to Helm Crag now, which sits just up here, and here's actually quite a good view to show you the whole route. I'm going to head along this ridge, which is called Grasmere Common, all the way around here, all the way to this lump here, which is called Crag, which is also Wainwright. And then we're going to drop down to Easdale Town, which sits just over this little lip here, head down Sow Milk Gill, and all the way back down into Grasmere, into the valley. This is a stunning part of the lakes. I absolutely love it. I've done this route before. You can add on High Raise, which is probably the highest Wainwright that you can do on this route, but we're not going all the way up there today, because as you'll have probably seen, I'm out with Luce, Lou and Ian, and a new addition to the group, little Otis, the Cocker Spaniel. So yeah, we're not doing anything crazy today because he's still very young and not quite ready for monster days out. So yeah, we're just going to take it really nice and easy. It feels so good to be back in the Lake District. Haven't been able to get up here too much this winter, been up to Scotland a lot, so it's really nice to be here. The weather is a bit mixed. It was really foggy this morning, but it seems to be clearing up, and now we have got these stunning views and it just looks so atmospheric with all of the fog and the mist in the valleys. So I think we're going to be in for a belter of a day. I think the route's probably going to come in around 12 to 13 kilometres, but yeah, we've got lots of options to extend or shorten the route throughout the day, so we're just going to take it easy. We were hoping for a little bit of snow. Have got my micro spikes in my bag just in case, but it's not looking like there's anything here at the moment. We had a mega snowstorm in the Peak District a few days back. Unfortunately, didn't get out with the camera because I didn't have much time, and the wind and everything was just crazy. So we went for a very short walk onto the ridge. I'll show you the whole route as always. That's the dream team down there. Another stunning day in the Lake District. So we've just made it up to a Wainwright called Crag, or we're about, I think, 100 metres away from the actual summit of it. I think it's over there somewhere. But we smashed out Helm Crag, then Gibson Knot, so 2 Wainwrights so far today. I have done this route before, so we're not taking off any new ones, but we've had some awesome views so far. With all this cloud, it just looks so atmospheric and keeps blowing in and out of the valleys. But at the moment, you can see we are fully engulfed in it, but it is coming and going. I don't know if you can see that, but the mist is really moving. And then just like that, we can see all the way down to Grasmere. It's been like this for the whole route so far. I think we're only about 3 or 4 miles in, but it's been so nice. Such a good route to do out of Grasmere. There's loads of different options as well, loads of different loops. I mean, even if you just want to go up to Eastdale Tarn, that's a really nice little walk as well. But yeah, this is definitely one of my favourites. The last time I did do this route, I actually ran the route, because once you're up here, it's really nice and runnable. Some really nice flat sections. It is very boggy though. Our feet have got extremely wet, but I'm wearing my waterproof socks, so we're all good. And some of you may have watched my Lake District Traverse video. I basically walked the whole width of the Lake District in the summer. It was incredible, did it over 4 days. But on that route, if you watched it before, you might remember, I came up out of Borrowdale, which is just over there, up out of the valley, over the top here, and I came all the way down this valley here, down into Grasmere. And that was the 3rd day. Yeah, that was the 3rd day. And it was the longest day as well. I walked all the way from Borrowdale, all the way over to Patterdale. So up over here, down into Grasmere, and then all the way up to Helvellyn. It was an awesome day. One of the best days out I've ever had on the fells. And yeah, so it brings back some really good memories looking at that valley. But yeah, we're gonna head over, you can just see it now, Calf Crag ahead of us. So we're gonna head over there. And then with a little bit of a dip in the valley, up onto our final peak of the day, and then down to Eastdale Tarn, where I think the girls are going to go for a swim, and me and Ian are not going to go for a swim. I would absolutely love to, but I haven't really brought a towel with me or anything, and it is going to be so cold in there at the moment because the lakes did have quite a bit of snow at the weekend, so all that snow melt will be in the rivers now. So yeah, I think me and Ian are going to give that a swerve today. But yeah, we'll carry on to the final 2 Wainwrights of the day. It's been so nice, had so many stops just looking at the views. But yeah, I'll catch up with you probably either at the final Wainwright of the day or down at Eastdale Tarn. So we've just made it to Tarn Crag, final Wainwright of the day, and the views from here are probably the best of the day. You can see all the way over to Helvellyn over here, Dollywagon Pike, you've got Grisdale Tarn just beneath there, Fairfield up here, and you can see one side of the Fairfield Horseshoe here. We've got Grasmere all down here, we've got Castle Rig in front of us here, and this ridge is called Blee Rig. And then you can even see today all the way over to the Landales, sorry if the sun's in the way, but that's you can see Pavey Ark over here, High Raise is just above us, and right in the distance over there we've got Bow Fell. Absolutely stunning view, The fog and mist that we had for the first half of the day is completely cleared now. So we've just got these stunning views. We've been so lucky. This is probably the best day weather-wise that we've had this year. It's been awful recently. The sun has been shining, there's not a breath of wind, and it's just been absolutely gorgeous. We've been going for ages. We've only got about 2 hours of daylight left because we've just taken so many breaks just to take in the views, and yeah, just been chatting the whole way around. It's been really nice. A little bit of a slower pace to what I usually do, which is really nice because usually I don't always fully appreciate the views and take it all in as much as I should do. So it's been nice to go a bit slower and just enjoy the route and enjoy those views. And now we're just going to head back down into Grasmere. I think we're going to go via Easdale Tarn or down the Easdale Valley. I'm not 100% certain because I feel like I've semi-lost the guys very briefly. So we've probably got about an hour or two until we're back at the car now. And a highlight of the route, as you can see, there's been quite a bit of snow and there have been a few snowballs thrown. And Lou and myself, we were quite a bit higher up than Ian and Luce. And I have launched this snowball basically up to the moon. It went that high. It has come down and clocked Luce right on the noggin, and oh god, I was on the floor crying. It was unbelievable. So yeah, it's been nice to have a little bit of snow. It looks like they had loads here the other day because the snow that is still here is very deep in places, so it must have been pretty crazy up here. But yeah, we're gonna crack on now, and I need to find the guys because I have no idea where they've wandered off. But yeah, we're gonna try and find them, and I'll show you the remainder of the route. I hope you've enjoyed the views and the video so far. It really has been stunning, and it just feels so good to be back in the lakes. I just love this place with all my heart, honestly, especially on days like today. It really doesn't get much better than this. So I've just got back to the Peak District. My camera ran out of battery when we got to that beautiful waterfall at the end of the walk, and I ended up not filming an outro when I got back to where we were staying for the night. But it was an awesome day out in the Grasmere Fells, some of the most beautiful fells in the Lake District. I highly recommend checking them out. You've got so many options starting from Grasmere going up towards that Easdale Tarn area. You've got lots of options in the fells above it. There's a great range of walks for all abilities there. If you fancy something a little bit lighter, you can just walk up to Easdale Tarn and take in the beautiful views there. Or you do what we did and you head up onto the fells around. You could extend the route that we did and head up to High Raise and drop back down to Easdale Tarn from there. So you've got loads of options. We got really lucky with the weather that day. It ended up being beautiful. The sun came out and yeah, it was just an awesome day. Now that I'm back in the Peak District, all the snow is cleared up. It does finally feel like spring is on the way. Yesterday I was on Kinder. It was 14 degrees when I got back to my car. I was in a t-shirt for the whole day, which felt absolutely incredible. So we are very, very close to spring. However, this weekend it is forecasted snow, so we've still got a little bit of a way to go, but yeah, the weather is slowly getting nicer, which means lots more Lake District trips, lots more Scotland trips coming up very soon. But I hope you enjoyed the video. The route came in around 15 kilometers in the end, I think just over, so just under 10 miles. If you've never been to Grasmere, it's a really nice place to check out. As you'll have seen at the beginning of the video, I got some of the Grasmere gingerbread. If you go to Grasmere and you haven't had the gingerbread there, it is legendary. So yeah, highly recommend visiting Grasmere if you've never been there before. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video here. Hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all the likes, all the comments, all of the new subscribers. I really can't believe how much the channel has grown in the past few weeks and months. We're nearing 5,000 subscribers, which is just insane. It's going to blow my mind. But yeah, thank you so much for all the love and support. It really does mean a lot. And I've got some massive plans this year, especially in the summer. There's going to be lots of exciting content coming to the channel. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. So thanks for all the support. Thanks for sticking around. It really does mean a lot. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking now. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.